What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, we're going to talk about the Microsoft Surface Duo and why I think it's probably not going to be ready for prime time. Now, before I jump into those reasons, let me tell you this first off. The device, Microsoft Surface Duo, I am so excited for this phone. So excited. I think it's very well thought out in terms of its dual displays and how they work. I think it's smart in the way that it's so easy to make one app go across both displays. And I just love the fact that this is going to be a productivity device more so than just a consumable entertainment device like I feel like the LG dual displays are. With that said, let's jump into reason number one of why I think this device is probably not ready for prime time. Now, it comes from an interview that I did with a journalist, a tech editor at Fast Company by the name of Harry McCracken. He said in the interview that when I asked him, how's the device in terms of day-to-day usage? And he said, and again, the software he was using was, pre-release or beta software. He said it was laggy, it wasn't up to, snuff in terms of day-to-day usage. It had some hiccups, things like that. He said that he's seen that in the past and, they can update it and it works great. Did you notice, again, I know it's early software, but like just day-to-day usage, did you notice that it had trouble keeping up with just being a competent, phone or tablet, however you use it?
It did in some cases seem a bit sluggish, but based on all the devices I've ever reviewed over the years with pre-release software, it's also possible that that's because it was early software and it doesn't relate so much to the processor or the amount of RAM. So that's something where I'm really curious what they'll ship, because I just remember all these other products where the software was slow, and by the time they shipped it, it was quite a bit snappier.
And I hope wholeheartedly that when they do release this, I hope I'm completely wrong with everything I'm saying in terms of this device not being ready for prime time. And when I did interview him, it was about 3 weeks before the release of this phone. So you would think at that point, everything should be running pretty well, right? I mean, not to the point where it's, you couldn't be like satisfied and confident in it, right? So that's reason number one why I'm a little bit worried that when this is released on September 10th, it's not going to be ready for prime time. Number two is kind of a cool thing for the consumer, and that is that the Microsoft Surface Duo, if you buy it from Microsoft directly, comes with a 60-day return policy. It's almost unheard of in terms of tech. I mean, if you buy something from Costco, you get like a 90-day, but like just from a tech company, like if you buy something from Samsung, it's usually at most 30 days. At Amazon, it's mostly 30 days. Best Buy, I think it's like 14 or 15 days. Your carrier, it's usually 14 or 15 days. So 60 days return policy on a device right from the start of the pre-order is wild and crazy, and it makes me concerned as a consumer that when we get this device, two things. It's probably not going to be ready software-wise when we use it because of the fact that they're probably giving you 60 days to be like, hey, let us iron out some of these issues by day 30 or 45 day after release. We plan to have it completely ready. Maybe even by day 60, it'll be ready. And number two, maybe they were concerned about people in terms of using it as in the form factor. And it's this dual display phone that closes in half with no outside display. It almost looks like a book. It's not that thick, but it looks like a digital kind of book. And it's a completely different way of using a phone and a device. Maybe those are the two reasons. I'm hoping it's more of the second reason, where it's just a kind of a new form factor, more so than that the software won't be ready. But with number one and number two adding up, I'm really feeling like this is, again, just software-wise, it's just not going to be ready. And number three, I'm making this video on August 26th, and there's a bunch of tech YouTubers on Twitter and on YouTube that have received this device. So about 50 people have received it worldwide, and they did unboxings, they did first impressions, which is complete BS because they didn't do first impressions. They can't turn the device on, and that's what I'm getting at, is that they can do an unboxing, but they can literally not show this screen on in the video and say like, oh, this is how this works, and this is my first impressions, and this is what I think about it. Using it, they cannot say that, and that's very telling. I cannot remember any time that I've personally ever received a phone from a company and I couldn't tell someone about it, or even other tech YouTubers where they've received a device and they couldn't tell people about the device. So when you add up 1, 2, and 3, number one, Harry McCracken saying that, pre-release software, again, I understand, Maybe the pre-release of software 3 weeks out still isn't up to snuff. Number 2, 60-day return policy. Really? It's kind of intense. Number 3, tech YouTubers can't say anything about the device except for just the outside of it and how that looks and feels. All of that adds up to a device that most likely, when it's released on September 10th, will not be ready for primetime use. For someone to use this on a day-to-day basis to where they feel confident in it, that an app won't crash all the time, or that these 2 apps will work on both displays, or that's what I feel like that all adds up to. Now, again, I'll say it again. I hope I am wrong about what I'm saying. I really want this device to succeed. I want this to be the future of phones and things, the dual displays, the tri-displays, the foldables. That's what I think the future of cell phones and smartphones are overall, are foldables and dual, triple, whatever we want, quad displays. I think that's the future. Let me know what you guys think. I know some of you absolutely hate this device for whatever reason, have it be for the specs or the look of it. Some of you are very excited about it, like myself. Let me know what you guys think. Try to be open-minded about it. Why do you think Microsoft is giving us a 60-day return policy? Why do you think Microsoft's telling people, especially tech YouTubers, that they can't talk about the software just yet? And we're only 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks away before the release of this. Let me know. Thanks for watching. See you down the road.